More than a dozen bullets fired into an Indianapolis home while a woman was inside. It happened early this morning off of Greenfield Avenue, that's near English and Arlington Avenue on the city's southeast side. 24-hour News 8's Elizabeth Choi has been speaking to police and neighbors, and she joins us live with more on what she can tell us. Elizabeth?
Well, Phil, this all happened around 5 o'clock this morning, so many of those neighbors were still asleep when they heard several gunshots going off. When I got to the scene today, several expressed fear that they'd be next. The good news here is this doesn't appear to be random. The bad news, however, everything else that follows.
The gate says keep out, but that did nothing to stop bullets from passing through. 16 of them altogether, according to police.
Just pop, 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 like 15 or 16 times.
This neighbor didn't want to identify himself, but was right across the street when the gunman opened fire.
Gunshots outside my mom's house. I opened the door, I looked out there and didn't see nothing. 5 minutes later, I seen cops rolling up.
Like I said, I didn't think they was actually shooting at a house or anything.
But the house is with a suspect or suspects seemingly zeroed in on. The front window is shattered and bullet holes weren't hard to spot on the siding and on the window frame.
I'm really shocked. I mean, I was asleep, but I think if I'd been awake when that happened, I would have really been scared.
More troubling isn't what happened to the outside of the home, but on the inside, a woman was taking cover. All of this, police believe, stemmed from a romance, a 2-week romance gone bad. The woman allegedly told police that she had just ended things with a man she dated for a couple weeks. She then moved in with a friend. Police say the ex got angry and retaliated by firing rounds into the house she was staying at.
Oh, I'd hope they could get it worked out in a more reasonable way, but
That's pretty strange. But, you know, like I said, it just depends on the people you deal with.
Police tell me that the case was just handed over to detectives and that they did not arrest anyone at the time the report was made. But if you have any additional information that could help police in this investigation, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is area code 317-262-TIPS. Live in the newsroom, Elizabeth Choi, 24-hour News 8.